Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and we are back with more Jade Cocoon. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, pull up a seat, get comfortable, grab a drink or snack of your choosing, and we will get right on into it, I think. So, we are looking for one more minion before we go on the, shall we say, fun task of advancing the story. Because I really want to do one more merge. We're going to give it 10 minutes and see if we can get it to spawn. And then if it doesn't, which I have a strange feeling it won't, then we will press ahead and go without. Because I want to merge things a certain way. Now, our Phoenix here, look at him chilling. I want to give him wind attack plus power. And to do that, we need to merge him with a snake minion. But the snake minion comes with the added kind of negative of changing the appearance. So, what we want to do, ideally, is merge the snake minion in to his gene pool, and then merge over it again with another bird minion. So, you keep the appearance of the bird, as it were. Hi, Silver. Still after your perfect winged danger noodle minion. That's definitely a name for it, Leo. Yes. Yes, I am. We are still a-searching. How are you, lass? Pull up a seat. How are you? Hope you are well. You know what we're going to do, actually? We're going to fight Kiki. We haven't done this yet. Just so you can see the fact that we get a rematch. Where's the ocarina? There it is. Hey, ocarina. You can rematch Kiki.
Isn't friendship great? I felt it, the proof of our friendship. Well, shall we begin?
I didn't get fries pizza. I went to the place literally down my street, as opposed to the one that you've seen that does the pizza with fries on the top. Would you prefer the flappy snake boy? You know what? We'll go. We'll go Phoenix. Or Phoenix. How are you tonight anyway, dude? As you can tell, I'm very tired. And I have the fan on in here. Because with all the electronics on, as I'm sure you can appreciate. Yeah. It's about 21 degrees outside right now. It's cooled off a bit, thankfully. It's not 27 anymore. But it's about 24, 25 in here because of all the insulation in the room. Yeah, I have insulation in the same room that I have all of my electronics for gaming in. So that makes for a fun time. Kikinok is still doing some quite reasonable damage. Sleep won't work, this is a boss monster. But we are whittling down quite nicely. So that's alright. Defend. Bonk. Okay. Good. Regen. Oh, Ace is grinding in games as well, I think. genuinely don't think that we're gonna have the attack power to... We're nearly there. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very close, mind you. One more hit. Ooh. One more hit in it. Good, our birdie boy's got it. Alright, weakest minion has it down. Weakest minion has it down.
Impressive. You're as strong as ever. Well then, perhaps I should thank you by telling you about myself. The story brings tears to those who hear it, and even to those who tell it. I sure hope you brought some tissues.
Gotta love a tissue.
I was once an agent of Elrum. That is to say, I was a divine spirit, understand? Elrum entrusted us divine spirits with bringing life to the forest. We created man, other life, everything that lives. So what do you think? Pretty good, huh? Do you like me more now?
Yeah, go on then.
I'll save the rest for next time. Well, see you later.
Did you know that Kiki appears in the second game? He's also monstrously overweight. As well. Like, monstrously overweight. Oh, what's this? Oh, that'll be the Dragonfly Warp, won't it? Shall we head back? If it doesn't spawn the bird minion we're after, I think we'll just do without. He says somewhat reluctantly. I'd rather that not be the case. I want somebody aesthetically pleasing. Or I want a minion that's aesthetically pleasing. Prefer that, I certainly would. You don't want your minions looking unsightly, do you? You certainly don't want that. Right. If we back up and see what happens. Oh, they're all spawning in the same places. Okay, right. Fine. Fine. Why is every other minion spawning? Except for the one that we want. I mean, if worst comes to the worst, we can always get creative with the merging. And I mean very creative. In fact, I have an idea. So bear with me. Let's bring Cobra out. Right. Leomon's right as well. The dude has one heck of an underbite. One heck of. Oh, I'll explain. We didn't have enough characters for Leatherhead, so I had to go Cobra. We were one character short, so I had to pick an alternative. And that's the unfortunate truth of the matter. Should have gone with Leather Ed. His name is Ed, he is leathery. Leather Ed. Sounds like a frickin'... Sounds like a masked maniac that you'd get in like Dead by Daylight or something. Leather Ed. See, me and Leomon were on the same page there. I think we actually were. Okay, right. We may be alright here. Good. We can use these. We can use these and it'll work. We'll go for them. These are still birds, so same line. We're gonna use them. Not the bird we want, but we'll take it because it's still part of, like I said, the similar bird line. Am I the only one that thinks they look flamingo-esque? I mean, they're doing no damage. Yeah, we'll use these as an alternative. They're fine. They look like Horus. What is Horus? Are we gonna see our favorite Mandy today anyway? Is she gonna be, in, we reckon? I say our favorite Mandy. There be only one Mandy. Oh, an Egyptian bird deity. Okay, got ya. We'll capture some of these then. In fact, we'll capture both. We're gonna need both. To make this work how I want, we'll need both of these. Hey, Arnold, how you doing? Quite warm over here to UK standards, actually. It's about, it's about 75, which to UK standards is quite warm. Oh, sleep. But yeah, nice to have you in. How are you? Horus is a skeletal pterosaur that shoots ice. That sounds a little bit terrifying. That sounds slightly terrifying. But no, I got a garlic bread tonight. When you were talking about food earlier, Ace, as well. I know we're digressing. But I went to the pizza place at the bottom of my street. And got a garlic bread with cheese, and then had extra ham put on top of it, and got some large fries and chicken nuggets as well. So that was nice. And it's funny actually, right? I thought to myself, it's boiling hot. Oh no, it's not boiling hot, but it's far too hot to walk in. Like, you know, the amount of exertion it already takes me getting around, as you guys know, because muscular condition. I thought to myself, it's too hot to, you know, freaking go walking in. So I'll take the wheelchair and wheel myself to the pizza place. So I wheeled myself down and took my cousin along with me as an extra pair of hands, just to, like, you know, help out. And she was also getting some dinner as well, so I thought, you know what, we'll go. And as I'm waiting outside for the food to be done, she's inside waiting, and these two young lads come driving past in a red car. One of these two guys is sitting in the passenger seat with his shirt off, you know, bald dude and everything, probably early to mid-20s, and the windows rolled down, and he looks at these he looks over to these two young, like, you know, young women who've got to be like 16, 17. standing outside the corner shop because there's a corner shop right next door to the pizza place. And, oh, I've not been paying attention to the riots and stuff. I've not been paying attention to that. I've been focused more on the election that's happened recently and that kind of thing. It's all been good at my end. It's not been happening at my end. Anyway, with the window rolled down, he sticks his head out, looks at these two young ladies who are standing up front of the corner shop and goes, "Oh, you two young C-words." And then sort of turns and looks at me. Sees I'm just sitting in my wheelchair, chilling, holding my crutches, waiting for the pizza to be ready. And he goes, "All right there, Wheels." And then they just drive off. I was called Wheels by a random guy driving past in a car. And I'm just sitting here giggling. I'm like, well, you know. Yeah, they were in Birmingham, Ace, I think. They were over in Birmingham. So it's a bit out the way. I'm just sitting here giggling at the fact that these two young idiots just freaking, one of them called me Wheels. I'm greatly amused by this. I took no offense. I'm like, it's just young idiots being young idiots, isn't it? But the fact that he called these two young ladies the C-word, I mean, they paid no mind to it. They were just standing outside the corner shop waiting for their friends to come out.
You're going to imprison the Divine?
Yeah. Divine Tree needs to be imprisoned. We don't like it. You should have called them. Oh dear. Change the insult, Ace suggests. Nah, everything has been okay, really.
Grant us the beasts of knowledge, the power to touch the spirit.
There's been a couple, like I said, there's been a couple of things over in Birmingham. You know, a few discontent freaking citizens, but it's not been up my way. So it's like, I understand where a lot of the anger and the emotions coming from, but no, it's all good. It's all good. Have you played any Star Ocean games before? Yeah, I've played Star Ocean 2 and 4. You're a Star Ocean fan, I take it, Arnold. Right. So we need to get our merge on. So we go Mascara and Squamoj. What a name, Squamoj. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Yeah, I've played 2 and 4. I haven't finished. I've got right to the end, or right near the end of both. Or should I say, I got to about the halfway point of 2 and I got to the last boss of 4. I've really enjoyed them. Really enjoyed them. There we go, wind plus power. That's what we need. So we merge those. I played about an hour of 1, didn't I? Yeah, an hour of 1. I wasn't really going to count it.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
Yeah, I played like an hour. A whole hour. Yeah, okay, so we have a Star Ocean fan in chat. Our buddy Hartsu there, he likes his Star Ocean. In fact, I'm sure you can find plenty of Star Ocean his way. We are going to be branching out a bit more. I want to get back to some GTA and Resident Evil as well. Which is what I just said. I do enjoy Persona as well. Persona? What's Persona? I'd like to merge some more. Yeah, I would actually. So we take the snake and Phoenix. There we go. That's looking reasonable. That's looking reasonable. It's not got the plus power, mind you. It's got plus accuracy. I mean, we'll use it. So if we merge that the other way around, it goes Snack and Phoenix. How does that look? Same outcome, I think. Give me a minute. Wait there. Phoenix and Snack. No, I think I'd much prefer the bird-looking variation, to be honest. Hang on. It gets plus power on that permutation, though. Ugh. I'll take plus accuracy. I will take the plus accuracy. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. He looks very fangy, but he's okay. You just started Live Alive on Famicom. Interesting. That's actually interesting. Which would be the hardest to survive? Attack on Titan, High School of the Dead, or Berserk? That's an interesting one, actually. Hang on. Give me a minute. Yeah, but I've never seen any of Berserk, but I mean, really, it just gets a plus accuracy buff. Is that all it gets, a plus accuracy buff? Ugh. Gas station guy. The finest of characters. Gas station guy. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really gain anything else. I think I'll leave that alone for now.
Please be careful.
Yeah, we'll leave it be. The accuracy element isn't really too big a deal because we're already fast. I've never seen Berserk. Me and Ace just knew one guy in a forum that we were both on together that just wouldn't frickin' shut up about it. Oh my lord, he... You know, just would not shut up about it. I would like just 60-second alones with whoever came up with sand attack, just saying. Yeah, Chainsaw Man as well, you have a point there. Like, why Chainsaw Man? Very, very specific stuff, Ace, I know. Yeah, that is pretty bleak. That is pretty bleak. Yeah, we're not finding it. As much as we have made an effort here, there must be a finite number of the damn things. which is a legitimate shame. I must admit, I'm getting quite tired of coming in here now. Yeah, we'll call it a day. We've got Spider Forest stuff to do. So if you watch Berserk, prepare yourself for trauma. Ugh. I will keep that in mind. It's not something that has really ever crossed my well, it's not been in my stuff to view column. Anime wise, I still need to finish watching the second season of Rising of the Shield Hero. That hasn't been done yet. That needs to be done. You know what? We're gonna get Phoenix in here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the plus accuracy doesn't really matter too much because we've already got the speed factor on our side here. He was found and raised by a traveling caravan. The woman who found him loved and raised him for a few years until she died of plague. God. Sounds like the world of Berserk is just thoroughly depressing. Like, thoroughly depressing. I mean, is that the best way to put it? Thoroughly depressing. Anyway, big plot is about to happen. I don't understand those people who like to languish in trauma. I don't understand that. Like, their lives are just trauma and they accept it. That's sounds like Attack on Titan, though, with characters going down left and right. Good. Good. Okay. Right. Pushing on, advancing plot. We've wandered around enough. Gotta love that back attack, though. Yeah, we have no Earth affinity. I've heard of Promised Netherland. Yeah, like I was saying, the main thing I need to watch, I need to get. I started watching the first couple of episodes of the second series of Rising of the Shield Hero, and then I kind of fell off. I don't watch as much anime as I used to. I probably only watch a few seasons a year now, because not really too much anime-wise has been appealing to me as of late. Right? I just feel like a lot of it, it's like it's been oversaturated with the same old stuff, and there's just, you know, nothing else massively, should we say, pointing out to me. I've heard of Made in Abyss. Can't say I've watched it, though. I have watched the first season of Danganronpa. I've watched that already. I've heard of King's Game. I have actually heard of King's Game. Yeah, Cobra's level 11. He's leading. Watch it again for Monokuma's nyuk 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 laugh. Huh. Okay. Right. Let's just push on through. I feel like we've done enough searching. What did Leomon say? I've been recommended Hellsing Ultimate, but I've never watched that. Our mod, Mr. Jin, recommended me Hellsing Ultimate, and I never got around to it. Oh god, double the trouble. Double the trouble is happening. I mean, I just like Ace Attorney for its music. And the like over-the-top dramatized courtroom stuff. It's quite funny. See, this is what I don't get, right? With the attack systems for this, right? So we've got fire attack and fire plus power. Well, the funny thing is, right? Fire plus power takes a whole 20 MP. But yet it's more efficient in terms of damage output to just do 2 regulars. 2 regulars are the same as MP cost as 1 plus power. And it's like, you know, 1 plus power will do the damage of, well, we'll do about maybe 75% of the damage of 2 regulars. There's also Gonzo anime of Hellsing Ultimate. Its own story, they were making episodes before the manga finished. A lot of stuff different, but it's fun. Gotta be honest, I have got so much to do at the minute that freaking anime is one of those things where it's like gonna have to just catch up. I mean, I've also got the DLC for Punch Club 2 to do, and I've also got, once I've got some more money on Monday, hopefully Monday anyway, the first season, oh, the 6th season, the first part of the 6th season of Cobra Kai. Okay, magic does more, it's official. Go for the magic. Magic does more. Chestnut oil. Give me a minute. What does that do? Nuts. Minions attack power. Who do we choose for that then? Crispin Freeman is the actor of Alucard. Okay. Actually, I've just realized something. We need to stock up on gear before we leave. What am I doing? We really need to stock up on gear. Hang on. Yeah, that's essential. Would you be able to survive Sword Art Online, yes or no? That's a difficult one, because I haven't really watched a lot of Sword Art Online. You'd be surprised. Ace will tell you that we both used to watch ridiculous amounts of anime. And as anime has started to feel more stale as time's gone on, Just basically all anime is now is, oh look, here's a very, very unassuming, just, you know, plain as wallpaper Japanese nerd with no discernible personality. Let's drop him in an isekai, and that's basically all that 90% of anime is now. Oh look, I have just been dropped into an online virtual world. That's it. Oh, I love Goblin Slayer. No, that's an exception. Goblin Slayer is freaking great. I will sing Goblin Slayer's praises. Exactly! None of them have personalities! My man is right. Totally correct. It's just bland as wallpaper, generic high school cutout, gets dropped into another world and oh dear, I have to survive it. And that's what a lot of anime has been for a while now, so it's like, yeah, I'll pass. Ace isn't wrong. Yeah, but Ace is right. Goblin Slayer is great, though. Goblin Slayer is actually great. Like, really, really like Goblin Slayer. Because it's different. It's genuinely something different. And I know everybody was like, oh, it's controversial because of the first episode. Oof. Now, that... Oh, that's... I'm aware of it, Arnold. I'm aware of it. And that's one for obvious monetization reasons. I am not discussing in this chat. But good on you, my guy. Good on you. Ooh. God. God damn. I couldn't. It's the bit with the fingers breaking. I couldn't. The second that was on screen, nope. Clicked off, never watched again. Nope. There's in anime, movies, anything, bones breaking, nope, can't do it. Can't do it at all. You don't want to know, Leomon, it's better that you don't know. Oh no, dude, it's fine. It's fine. You're all good. It's just the second, like... I believe I was at my sister's old apartment, and her boyfriend was joking about it, and I'm like, oh, what is that? And it was like, just check it out. And my sister was like, no, seriously, don't. But I tried anyway, watching the first episode, and yeah, I was out of the finger breaking bit. No. I've got Cowboy Bebop, but it's one of those many times where I have done a similar thing with anime. I have opened a box set, had a load to drink, opened a box set, and then fallen asleep and not watched it. But yeah, Leomon, that's the bad bit. That's the easy bit that Ace has just described there. That's the light bit of it. Because after... Sorry, my ears just started ringing. Great. Yeah. I went back to my my sister's boyfriend after having gone through that and said to him, that was just too much, man. That was too much. And then he said to me, oh yeah, it gets worse after that scene. The dude gets a fire like, gets a red-hot fire poker out of the fire, apparently. This is what he explained to me. Gets a red-hot fire poker out of the fire, then proceeds to release the buttons on his trousers and say, choose a rod, this one or the other. And I was like, for God's sake, really? And my sister's boyfriend was just like, oh yeah, that's how the episode goes. That's how the episode goes. And I'm like, why did you mention this? Why did you mention this to me? And he was like, he just laughed. He just laughed, and he was like, you know, I think the reaction of trying to freaking shock and surprise me was his intention. And it worked. It worked. I mean, like I said, I was out before the oh no, Phoenix is gonna die. Oh, so frustrating. That arena buffing. We're now gonna have to go back to revive because, fun fact, after we've passed the point of no return that I keep alluding to that's coming shortly, we also won't be able to heal minions. So we're going to have to heal this minion, because if we get to the end of this little segment, it triggers a whole chain of events that cannot be wound back. And then if any of our minions die after that point, they can't be healed. This little grindy bit here is frustrating me, actually. And I'm not going to use our one revive. This is annoying me. We can't buy items. We can't purify or merge minions. And we can't heal minions either. We get 12 empty cocoons. And we just have to push forward until we get to the next point. It's just like a dead zone. I've heard of Overlord, I think, but I don't recall watching it. Now, I don't know if our minions get healed between the large amount of story events that are about to happen and our entry into the next forest, or not. So just in case they don't... Oh, not Claude. Not Claude. But yeah, just in case they don't, we're going to revive them now. Voiced by Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Oh yeah, God. Can you just find the voice actor's name as well? Because, he plays Kira Yamato in the original dub of Gundam Seed.
You're going to imprison the divine tree?
I know it's a Canadian voice actor. And he voices Kira Yamato. Matt Hill, that's the one. Thank you.
Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray.
Yeah, he voices... Oh god, yeah, he voices Kira Yamato. The main character was leader of an online guild, but the game was shut down, so he stayed in game. Virtual reality, until it was shut down, and found he was stuck in the game and all the NPCs call him Lord. So does that mean does that mean the dude's basically dead now, Leo? Like, you know, with his consciousness separated from his body, is he basically dead in the human world? You know, because if your consciousness is separated from your human body's just going to stop functioning. Or it's just going to be in a completely vegetative state. Oh, I've heard about that one, Arnold. Heh. Heard of it? Another one. There it is. There it is. Oh, that was a nice boat. Watched it all the way through, my guy. Watched it all the way through. All I will say is, nice boat, and it looks like there was no baby after all. Yes, I've watched that. What a very nice boat it was. I have absolutely watched that. I think, again, it was more shock factor than anything else. Today is just a day of stuff. Today is just a day for stuff we bonded over when we first met. Yeah, sorry. Evangelion. Nice boats. You name it. Very nice boat. I've seen Gundam Wing. I've seen Gundam Wing, but I haven't seen the sequel series. You know what? In the interest of not being shafted here, not seen Escaflowne, but Suki has. Gundam Wing is good. I do like Gundam Wing. I've seen the first season of Gundam Wing. I've seen Seed and Seed Destiny. And I've also seen both seasons of 00 and the 00 movie. Oh, I thought you had... Ah, I thought you had seen Escaflowne. She's lurking. There she is. My girl be lurking. Hello. How you doing, love? How is you doing? Could I ask you to slam the like button, by the way? Please and thank you. Stay away from the Ito family tree. Pretty much everyone in the story is related to him. Oh, God. That's fair enough, dude. Oh, God. Another snake. Another snake. Oh, you mean in the one involving the nice boat, Ace? No, I hear it's Sekai, not Setsuna. It's Sekai, apparently. So, yeah. He has a lot of freaking cousins. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, here we go. We're gonna have to slip around the trees. My uncle came from another world. I love it. Our guy's just listing everything off now. No. Can't say I've seen that one. We're gonna have to use Arpatron. The field buff will work to our advantage, I think. Okay. Go. I've never heard of Hellgirl. This should be enough to take it out with a buff. There we go. Dangerous trees. And they are down. Excellent. Here we go. I'm going to stop talking for a while now, because a lot of plot is going to follow thick and fast. You're going to get about 20 minutes of plot. Setsuna and Sekai are his paternal double half nieces. Explain how that relation comes to be in the chat, and I'll read it while this cutscene plays out to myself. So I won't be speaking for the next 20 minutes. A lot of plot will be happening, and you need to take it all in, because you get plot thick and fast. So now we've just imprisoned the Divine Tree, and I'm going to be quiet. Have fun.
What do you think you're doing? Elder in weeds. You have used talisman of imprisonment. So, you are agent of Gehenna. Beast of knowledge, minion of Gehenna. Thy mouth is cursed with bitterness. Thy hand is quick to spill blood. Thy path is ruin and misery.
Atonement for the flesh. Our mouths are cursed with bitterness. Our hands are quick to spill blood. Our path is ruin and misery.
Jibara's men came and took Mother Garai away. Why did they take her away? And what do they mean by a sacrifice? What did you promise at the Hall of Judgment? No! I beg you, please save Mother Garai.
What? What are you up to at this hour? Surely you're not here to shop, are you? What are you doing out so late at night? You're crazy if you ask me.
Father!
A terrible thing has happened. Oh. What are you doing here? Garai's in the ritual of sacri...
Yes, my son. The ritual of sacrifice.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, don't just stand there. Go now or you'll be too late. I'm sure you're worried about Mabu, but I'll take care of her. You gotta go to the Hall of Judgment now.
I shall ask you one final question. Why? Why did you come to Cyrus? I am not blind, you know. What were you scheming to do with that girl?
I came here for this very day. I came to purify the souls of the Nagi, no, of all the beasts of knowledge.
Still telling lies after all of this? You came to steal the souls of the people of Cyrus. Is that not so? I've known it from the beginning, Mother Garai. Or should I call you by your real name? Azura, the goddess of death.
Yes, indeed. You may call me that. I am the incarnation of the divine spirit, Azura. The one who spins new souls from the old. Now is the time when the lore of the beasts of knowledge shall be laid to waste. And the wisdom of the wise shall be rendered meaningless. Jabbar, ghost of foolish knowledge, phantom of Gehenna. Some seek a sign, others desire knowledge. Such is the power of Elrum. But Elrum's foolishness is wiser than man. And Elrum's weakness is stronger than man. Light and darkness, the two souls. The chosen ones of light and darkness shall lead this accursed state to eternal rest. For the two spin our souls and lead us to the promised land. The time of gathering is at hand. Our souls become one with the chosen.
More story to come yet, guys. Just bear with me. So yeah, I'm not going to even begin to try and explain this. Just listen. You'll figure it out. We are part of a much wider prophecy between the forces of light and darkness that will determine the future of mankind. You'll see. I'm just going to let all this be explained.
So this is the time of gathering that Mother Garai spoke of. I had this feeling that Mother Garai's spirit shot right through me a moment ago. All kinds of things went through my mind at once, and before I knew it, this is what happened to me. All the villagers' souls went with Mother Garai to the place of Elrum. Your father's disappearance, the wrath of the Onibubu, the sacrifice. It was all for this day. Ni, the Nagi chieftain, knows all truth. That's what Mother Garai said before she departed. Tradition, fate, curses, demons. We are bound by so many chains. But those chains, they are also what have bound our hearts. They are what make us ourselves. I feel so weak. I may not be able to stay like this much longer.
You speak the truth. Your soul shall at last become one with the will of the forest, and the flesh shall be lost. Staying inside a cocoon can prolong your life, but only until the transformation completes. There is little time left. Leave the rest to me. Mabu, you must stay in the cocoon. Well then, you probably know not what has happened. Our souls now wander through space and time, seeking new bodies. And a new ordeal shall begin when our souls return to the flesh. The brilliance of the ring Mabu gave you is proof that you are the chosen one of light. The chosen one of darkness is waiting for you beyond this dimension. The path to him shall test your devotion. It shall be a journey of the heart. The outcome shall form the ordeal that our souls await. Go to the Moth Forest. There you must seek out the Nagi chieftain at the Temple of Kemul. Before you go, don the coat of Rikets. It is my final gift to you. I wish you luck. The chosen one.
Right. So, things are not as they initially seemed. We are part of a complex cycle of reincarnation that will be decided between two champions, a chosen one of light and a chosen one of darkness. And whichever one of the two chosen ones wins that battle will decide the fate of humanity for the next cycle of reincarnation. So we have somebody called no, wait there. Yeah. Wait there. How do we pronounce that? Is that Flamesite? Well, hello, Flamesite. Says, I'm so shocked and happy to see someone actually playing this game. I thought this game was a fever dream. It is one of the very first games I played as a young kid. Honestly, dude, if you like retro stuff, you've come to the right place. Let me greet you, by the way. My name is Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of PS1 and PS2 games, old school Resident Evil, GTA, just generally loads of retro content. Loads and loads of retro stuff. And also Resident Evil and GTA. And if anything like that is your jam, then you've come to the right place. We have so many videos for you to watch and enjoy, so please join us. And yeah, much like you, one of my favourite games of all time. This is like my favourite RPG of all time. We've already got a full recorded playthrough on the channel, so if you want to go back and rewatch all of that, you can. But I wanted to do a live playthrough, and then we're going to be doing a playthrough of the sequel, recorded playthrough, Jade Cocoon 2, in the coming weeks. Very nice, you got the sword. So basically, we now have to go all the way through the Moth Forest without being able to access the shop, minion merging, purification, or healing. So all we have is the 3 minions that we've got with us, the stack of healing items we bought, and yeah, 12 cocoons. That's basically it. That's all we have. Now the music is really relaxing in this. Like, really relaxing. Yes, that is a snail. Do you want to know why that is a snail? Fun bit of lore. In the Japanese version, these minions are actually nymphs. You know, like the little mythical, like, almost winged pixie creatures. And they have, like, little hats and wings, and they're really powerful magically. The only problem is that in the Japanese version of this game, the nymphs have coal black faces. And this was around the time when there was the whole big controversy surrounding Jinx in the early days of Pokemon. So in the interest of not having a controversy, in the American and European, basically fairies, yeah. In the European and American versions of the game, they completely removed the fairies from the game and replaced them with ugly-looking snail things. But yeah, welcome, Flamesite. Join us. Join us for a bit of Jade Cocoon. And you've got full playthroughs if you fancy it. I've heard of Brave Fencer Musashi. I've heard of it, actually. I've heard of it. This better not be a one-shot. Hang on. Nearly is. God damn. Yeah, I was right. See how our MP hasn't healed from the last forest we were in? And we started with 28 instead of the full 55. Basically, if you don't heal your minions before triggering the whole of that series of events, and your minions are knocked out, they will stay knocked out, or whatever damage they have sustained, they will carry over until you next heal. So I was correct. We don't have any healing options from the moment that the event chain is triggered and the storyline goes on. You and your brother used to joke about the game and say it was just Pokemon with bugs. I mean, to be fair, right? I was saying this in an earlier part of the playthrough, yeah? A lot of people, I feel, unfairly compared this game to Pokemon, when it actually has a lot of interesting mechanics. The second one especially has some very interesting mechanics. I'm looking forward to playing the second one for the channel, to be honest. That's why we're taking a break Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to spend Saturday and Sunday night recording, getting some recorded videos done. Good, we're an immaculate Cocoon master now. It's not unfair to compare them, it's unfair to call it a ripoff. No, that's correct. That's more of a fair assumption. You sadly never got to play the second one. Well, it plays differently. Quite differently. You have a beast amulet with so many beasts on it, and you spin the amulet around to perform attacks, and the amulet is like your formation, protecting you in the center, and the beasts will take damage for you. It's actually a really fun system, and if you think the merging is cool in this, some of the merging and minion options in the freaking second game are really good. Like, really good. Listen to the flute playing. Listen to how that's improved. Din-din-din-din. Poison. Ugh. Great. How about a bit of physical? Bit of physical? No, go for the magic every time. At least it isn't the water variations. The water variations have freaking healing. So they just drag the fight out. Here we go. Gotta be careful not to lose too many cocoons, because we have a finite limit now until we get through the Moth Forest, and it's something of a grind. There are other minions I'm after, so I don't want to give up on cocoons unnecessarily. Minions in the second game, Flamesight, come in eggs and they are hatched, as opposed to being caught in cocoons. Right. Good thing is, we picked up a lot of Shab liqueur earlier, so we'll use some of that. Still here, Silver. Just giving Twinkle a comb while watching you. No problem. Is she having a bad night, or are you just having to sit on your lap and spending some time with her? Good. Poison didn't work that time. Very nice. Did that time, though. Giving her quality time. She's all sleepy on the couch next to me. So while she's conked out, I'll give her a nice comb. She's the fluffy one. She needs it. Got ya. Okay. So are you just like chilling in front of the TV tonight with like your headphones in, or are you just like chilling in your room like with the cat, or are you just chilling in the living room? Oh, it is different, but when you see it, Flamesight, it actually works out quite well. Don't get me wrong, I did find the main character of the second game, Kahu, to be a little bit annoying, I will say. But still, didn't mind too much. Want one of these? Rage Reg. We do want one of these. What's Deva Valley? Alright, yeah, oh, that's the healing. Oh, sorry, that's the arena buff. That's the healing. Okay, cool. Technically, it's baby boy's room, but Twinkle doesn't bother him. Okay, hey, there's Marcus. Not seen you in a while, my guy. I do hope you're well. He says, hi, just thought I'd stop in to say hello. Currently watching Justice League on Netflix. You gotta love Bruce Times art style. I need to renew my Netflix on Monday to watch the first part of the new Cobra Kai season. So I've got things to watch on Netflix as well, and I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. They're not attacking. Ragnarok will be after Cobra Kai. It is coming, don't you worry. Oh god. I'm nearly dead. Jack's been waiting for a year now. I know he has. I do wish they'd release that on Blu-ray. I know they probably won't, but I wish they would. God, I have such a crick in my neck and I don't like it. There we go. Very nice. Problem is, like I said, we have no Earth affinity. So dealing with water minions is kind of a problem. Don't want to fight things that we don't have to. And I do want to explore all of the moth forest quite thoroughly. This game could be a Studio Ghibli movie. You know, it's funny that you say that, Flamesight, because members of the Studio Ghibli team were actually gave a lot of creative input in making it. A Studio Ghibli artist and a story guy were both on the project. Does it show? Because it's Studio Ghibli has some creative input in this. I'm not kidding either. They actually do. If you go on Wikipedia and read up on it, it even says about it. There we go. This is the guy we need. The poacher's back again.
Well,
Another sucker right where I want him. Hey there, kid. Give me all your white cocoons. Hand them over now and I won't kill you. Oh, you want to do it the hard way, huh? You'll regret it. Love it. Princess Mononoke. Such a good one. Such a good one. Sorry, please excuse my god-awful southern accent. Snooky's gonna come out the woodwork and destroy me. Here he comes. Here's another goat for you, Ace. It's Gigoat. Look at that goat. Look, another boxing goat to enjoy. One more. Good. The high speed stat helps. The higher your speed, the more likely you are to dodge. Trying to do my accent, Silver. Yeah, I can't do a southern accent. It just doesn't work. The girlfriend is southern, and I know she will strongly disapprove. Okay. Bring out our Patron, we'll have a bit more longevity here. Devavali, move the arena into favor of water. Affinity shift. Good. Let's get physical. Even then, the dude is white buff. Yeah, they're about balanced. They're doing almost the same. Better heal. Medina. Two more hits should do it. Yeah, I think we got this. Ooh. Love the sound of bosses hitting the floor. Thunk. It's so satisfying. They hit the floor with such a friggin' thump, it's beyond belief. Good, more levels. That's Texan thanking you. Indeed.
I can't believe I just lost a little kid. I guess I'm over the hill. Maybe I should just retire. See you around,
See you around, kid. The impact looks critical. You're telling me. Dude hit the floor and I'm sure it probably cracked the concrete underneath him. Like thunk. Like a brick. Like an actual brick. I'm much more well versed in hearing the Tennessean accent, to be honest. How are you today, sir? Love it. The Tennessean accent is just... it's so relaxing. So soothing. Bit of y'all here and a bit of y'all there, and... yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. It's what I'm used to and it satisfies me. Okay. That'll do. We sound funny. I mean, I wouldn't say funny, just... it's a very light, almost musical accent. Compared to like a Texan. Ooh, water. Watermon. Watermon, oh my god. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I mean, these guys have healing. They'll just sit there and wait us out. Hey, Ace, it's time for the nuts. 109. Five balls of boiling oil. Yep. That was a heavier accent than your... I mean, you don't even have the southern accent though, hun. You really don't have the southern accent. So I don't think it applies to you all that much. Right. Okay. We're gonna get one of these snails as well. Shulia. Oh, it comes out when you're angry. Yeah, absolutely. Just like the northern comes out of me when I'm angry. I have a really flat, nondescript accent. And then when I get angry, the northern comes out. I sound like I'm from Leeds. It literally sounds like I'm from Leeds when I get angry. Right. Whack. Okay. Bring out our guy. Got him. We don't seem to be having many capture issues here. Which is good. Which is actually really good. Almost level 13. So we need to go around this other snail. We don't need it. It's gonna lunge at us. Like, it looks very unthreatening. Lovely. Lovely, Leo. Do you like how big me dragon's getting? Is he a big dragon? Look at that damage, though. And thump. The snail is down. The snail is down. Ah, there's items there. I have not seen that one, Arnold, no. Can't say I have. Right. Multi. Good. Very good damage. You know something I do actually want to play at some point for the channel? Land of the Dead Road to Fiddler's Green. Have you not eaten Mexican soup at all? No. Unfortunately not, no. Nut confirmed. Hang on, wait there. That's minion attack power. We're getting all that nut in. We are getting much nut. Let me check my minions anyway. Yeah, like Arpatron is very well balanced. Mostly balanced with a slight magical inclination. Pig feet. Interesting. I mean, Cobra's just a solid physical attacker and defender. And Phoenix is mostly balanced with a magical inclination. Cobra. Yep, put on Cobra. Snail Senpai. Snail Senpai. We all love a bit of Snail Senpai. Snail Senpai. Right. Got him. Bonk. Good lad. Good lad. Look at him go. Look at him go. We are pleased with him. Right, what's out here then? Oh. Fellas. Hi! How are y'all doing? I'm just gonna dodge around all these guys. So did you mix your dragon or did you capture him that way? Oh, no. We got the base dragon. We mixed him in with loads and loads of, we mixed him in with several other really good water minions and then fused more dragons back into his gene pool. So he's got the appearance of the starting dragon with loads more moves. Like, loads more moves. Like, he has a standard water attack. He has a foot attack that damages all enemies. He has a water damage magical move. Another heavy water damage magical move that hits both enemies. Healing. And he can also buff the arena into water's favor. Yeah. So basically, as I said, merged loads of cool water minions into him. And then merged more dragons back into his gene pool so he could keep the appearance and also unique skin of the starting dragon. So he looks identical to the starter, but with so many more tricks. Like, the starting dragon can't do that. Like, he can really hold his own quite well. Give me a sec. We've also got this guy, who's like a merge of several different bird minions, who specializes in magic attacking. And we also have this guy here, called Cobra, who is like a fusion of one of the punching, almost demon-looking minions at the beginning, that we've merged to have like freaking snake skin. He's all about brute force physical attacking, and he also has really solid like physical defense. So yeah, we have a physical like a physical punching snake man. Our freaking default water dragon from early in the game. And also like a wind bird. Right. The only thing we don't have hard counters to is other water minions, to be honest. But for that, we can also brute force. Demonic Pokemon battling. Because our Arpatron dragon here can switch the field into water's favor. And then just brute force with his own water attacks. So he is punishing, to say the least. See what I mean? Oh, man. Oh, dear God. 11. Ooh. Bit close for comfort there, ladies and gents. Excellent. Okay, so we have the key. We've also cleared the way. Let me use a couple of those Shabla cures to just get some healing done. Because we have certainly been punished there. Right, we're almost through the Moth Forest now. And then we'll be back again on Monday. To do... Okay, yeah, there's an invisible wall there. We can't go into that corner. That's fine. We'll be back on Monday because I'm spending the rest of the weekend doing recorded content. Because we're very behind on recorded content. We're gonna have some... If you'll excuse me, Mr. Snail, I'm talking to the viewers. I hope your cat is a happy cat. Look at how much bigger he's gotten now. Look at the size of him. Look at the size of that dragon. Big dragon. Big girthy dragon. Oh, do you like me, Dragon Girth? This game is like if Pokemon got really drunk and made a demonic baby with Yu-Gi-Oh! Interesting comparison. Interesting comparison. I'd probably say Pokemon myself, but I do have bias attached to that. And then again, I'm something of an old head when it comes to Pokemon, like... For me, it's, usually generations... Well, for me, it's generations 2 and 3. I'm really big on gens 2 and 3. This homie must be fast. Because he is absolute... 69. Giggle. Giggle, giggle. Medina, get healed, my draggy boy. There we go. See, he's got longevity as well for the healing. Are you quite the Palworld fan, then? I take it you are quite the Palworld fan. The enemy must fear my dragon. They must fear him, for he is a big draggy. He is a big draggy. And he should be feared. Anyway, yes, so the monsters here can change the field to give elemental boosts. Don't you think that sounds like a field spell? I guess so, yeah. I'm bored of fighting these guys, let's run. I mean, to be fair, Pokemon listen as long as you have the appropriate number of badges. Okay, we have a chest to open. And then you are while you get more plots, I am going to we'll go to the bathroom and refill my water. Because I am so thirsty. Oh, the dragon is eating good. Oh, he's our lead. He is our lead. He is versatile. And I know a lot of people that min-max this game, as I said in the previous part, don't recommend that you have balanced minions, and they just recommend you go in one solid stat direction. But you know, I like the versatility. This guy is the Night Glow. What's this? Don't think I've ever picked one of these up before. Ooh. Blade imbued with poison, refined yet deadly weapon. Knocks our speed down. But let's try it. Let's go with an open mind and try it. I think it's more like a snail Leomon, but right. So the minion's there. We need to go around. Anyway, we're not gonna start getting into debates over Pokies and pals. Let me try this sword. I'm actually curious. Oh, look at that! Alright, that's pretty decent. Brace for impact! Brace for impact. Hey Alex, how you doing, my dude? How are you? I'm quite enjoying the warmth myself. How are you, my guy? There we go. Oh, I totally agree with that, Alex. Best part of a hot summer's day is having a cool bath. That's what I enjoy doing. That is what I enjoy doing. 3 great walnuts. Damn. All that healing. Oh, all that health buffing, I should say. Right, lads. We are getting the nuts out. We have nutted. Are you satisfied? Alright, cool. I'll stop being immature now. Yeah, nice relaxing bath is the way to cool yourself down. I also put bath bubbles in mine as well. I don't think baths have anything to do with being rich. Nah, I can't do the whole shower thing. Baths all the way for me. November. Damn right, Arnold. Baths all the way for me. Your poison damage is not enough to deter me. Agreed. Agreeing with Alex all the way here. Baths all the way. Then again, with a muscular condition, standing in the shower just doesn't work for me. It's too uncomfortable. Too much pain and pressure on the lower legs. So, yeah. Baths all the way. But also just the fact that I enjoy baths. Like, where's the satisfaction of sitting in the bath and just lounging for like... I mean, dude, I literally get my Bluetooth stereo and my iPod, right? Bluetooth stereo and iPod. I'll put on a bath time playlist of usually 90s R&B tracks and sort of like 90s stuff. And then I will lounge in the bath for like an hour with loads of bath bubbles and just chill. I just lounge in the bath for like an hour with the water like up to my freaking shoulders and bubble baths. Yeah, no problemo, Mom. I get it. It's all cool. Baths do give you a proper rest. And for somebody like me who gets a lot of muscle pain and muscle tension, they release my muscles, and that's the best feeling in the world. That I cannot put that into words. Do you know before we progress and do more plot, I'm just turning my iPod on now, and I'm going to read off some of the tracks from my bath time playlist. If it wants to turn on, because it only has like 15% battery left and desperately needs frickin' charging. Right, we'll get rid of this snail. Be gone, snail. The dragon is just devouring. Hey, do you put sea salt in your baths? No, I use Radox bath bubbles. Yeah, you're good with the walking, my dude. Oh, wow, we only have 5. No, we don't. We have a bit more. That's fine. Right, so, okay. My bath time playlist for when I'm in the bath. Let me find it. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to read some of these off. Return of the Mac by Mark Morrison. Murder Reigns by Ja Rule. Don't Look Back by Oasis. Californication by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Midlife Crisis by Faith No More. How Do You Want It by Tupac. What Is Love, the 12-inch version by Hathaway. I Want You by Savage Garden. Nothing But a G Thing by Dre and Snoop Dogg. Love that. Sexualizer by The Perturbator. Angel Dust, again by The Perturbator. The Way I Are by Timbaland. Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana. How Soon Is Now by The Smiths. How Move by Mitch Murder. And Rock Me Amadeus by Falco. An hour and 17 minutes of awesome music stuff. And if I'm also feeling it, I will occasionally put my 80s playlist on as well. But anyway, I don't mind Albasoil. Don't mind it at all, actually. That's good for congestion. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with some plot, because there's going to be a ridiculous amount of plot. Not me, but my dad's into that, Leo. But yeah. I will let you guys have some plot. You know the most classic Wet Wet song? Love Is All Around Us. That's true! That is actually a classic song. Alex is right. That is actually correct. Okay. I think we're just about there. Good. Alright. So I'm gonna grab water and leave you guys to be bombarded with storyline. And then once I'm back, we will... We will probably push on for a couple of minutes. Maybe do some merging, and then we'll wind down. And we'll have more Jade Cocoon on Monday. Tongue-tied. Good lord. Do we enjoy the plot? I'm gonna go get water. I won't be talking during the cutscene, by the way.
Can you hear me? This earthy smell. It seems so familiar. Though I know I've never been here myself. This must be a memory from a past life. Well, let's open the gate. Hold my cocoon up high before the gate. I think that should work. Well, give it a try.
Time of gathering. The young will have nightmares, while the old will see dreams. Before they are redeemed, the sun will grow dark, and the moon will turn to blood.
This is the Temple of Kemuel, the home of the Nagi people. I feel the presence of the chieftain from the middle hall. Let's go.
At last, the time has come, the time of gathering. I shall open the door, for I am the incarnation of Mephises, gatekeeper of time. You may call me Ni. When the 4 divine barriers have been opened, the power of light and darkness shall usher in the time of gathering. The guardian deities of light and darkness shall be guided by the twin dragons of Kemuel, and the Kumarian Kaya gates shall open. When the chosen ones pass through these gates and meet at last, the beasts of divine power shall be freed from their curse and achieve tranquility. And the beasts of knowledge shall gain the fruits of new knowledge. But it is the fruit that bears the seeds of admonition. We chose a midwife to be the incarnation of the divine spirit Azura. and we sent her to Cyrus to confirm the rebirth of the Chosen One. The midwife I speak of is Garai. The prophet Gi spoke, "Craft a ring from the tears of Reese and place it on the baby who arrives. The ring shall begin to glow when the Chosen One is born. We have been waiting for that time. Our souls have already experienced 2 ordeals. Lust was the first, the forbidden love of the divine spirit and the beast of knowledge. And then, the birth of the twins who possess divine power. We gained love from the ordeal of lust, but at the same time, we came to know doubt. The divine power of the twins was divided into light and darkness. That was the first seed of admonishment. The seed took root, forcing the Nagi out of their village. That is when they began their quest for the Promised Land. Greed was the second ordeal. It began with the love between Alcana, the beast of divine power, and Menik, the beast of knowledge. The love between Alcana and Menik gave birth to the doubt of the masses. Divine silk was used in an attempt to conquer doubt and save love. But it did not work. King Karis, the chosen one of darkness, was dominated by greed. Light was torn from greed and became misery, and so was born the beast in our hearts. The minions of the forest, the beasts in our hearts. This is the second seed of admonishment. Once again, the time is here. Destiny awaits. All our hopes lie with the child who was born that day. We name the child the Ray of Hope. Of course, it is Mabu of whom I speak. The birth of Mabu signifies the reincarnation of Menik and Karis, the light and the darkness. As foretold by the prophecy, I sent Garai out on her journey with Mabu. You indeed are the chosen one of light, who was led here by the Ray of Hope. Your power is needed to provide physical vessels to the spirits that wander through space and time. The chosen one of darkness has already passed through the Kaya Gate. Now he awaits you. You must pass through the Kamari Gate to reach him. You shall use the keys of the 4 divine barriers to summon the crystal for your first ordeal. Before you can encounter the chosen one of darkness, you must undergo the ordeal of the 4 jewels. The first ordeal was solitude. For this, you obtain the Jewel of Water. The remaining 3 ordeals are fire, air, and earth. These ordeals lie in the forest far away, beyond space and time. Now the second ordeal awaits. You must venture to the beetle forest of the Netherworld. What? Is something wrong? you are worried about Mabu. Her metamorphosis is almost complete. No longer did she leave the cocoon. You must save Mabu by gathering all 4 jewels and defeating the Chosen One of Darkness. O Chosen One of Light, you must make haste. Consult with me to clear your uncertainties. I give you 2 Nagi maidens to help you prepare for your journeys.
I am Ra. As a Nagi maiden, I shall serve the Chosen One of Light. Come to the Chamber of Purity if you ever require purification. Go through the blue entrance on the left. My name is Mu. Come to the Chamber of Goods to replenish your supplies. Go through the green entrance on the right.
Make good use of their services. You can purify and merge minions, as well as buy weapons and supplies. Now you must pass through the Kumari Gate and set out on your ordeal.
Okay, right. Did anybody make a note of what time I said I was going to get some water? Like, what time was it when Levant was still standing at the door with Mabu's cocoon? Because that freaking cutscene, that has got to just been a 15-minute plot dump. Like, legit. And you know what that means, don't you, Leomon? We swapped 1 for 2. That just means we have that just means we get 2 at once. You know what's even better? Twins! Yeah! Bring on the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Yeah, homie was yapping. Homie was all like blah 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 blah. And I'm just sitting here like, oh, twins! And they're all like, we are here to serve the Chosen One of Light. Go on then. Go on then. Serve him, or he will enjoy it. Sorry, I'm being terrible.
I am Ra. As a Nagi maiden, I shall serve the Chosen One of Light.
Go on then. Right. Oh, I see you have some firefly cocoons. Let's begin by purifying them.
Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray.
And the Kamari gates.
The beast of knowledge, the power to touch the spirit.
Yep, the gate has been sponsored by Ronzo's, hon. Okay, right. Do we still have the glitch? No, we don't have the glitch. So if we go, we can touch the spirit. Touch it. Oh, I'm stroking it. I'm stroking the spirit vigorously. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. Oh, we're about to get there. We're about at the limit. Oh, I'm touching the spirits. Give me a minute. Sorry, I'll stop being immature. And I'll also stop putting on the terrible northern accent. I apologize. So if we fuse the Rage Reg and the Radgo. Yes. That's what we need. That's what we need. It's what we want. There we go. Time to touch the spirits again.
Magic beast who doth serve us, merge thy bodies bodies together and become of even greater power. Reveal to us thine heroic form.
Merge thy bodies together. Sounds like a euphemism to me. I mean, usually when I'm done merging bodies, I lay there and I'm like, well, this is a nice feeling of clarity. How about a pizza? What could be better in post-nut clarity than a pizza? Right, merge minions. Yeah. So we then go rearrange for one. Yes! There we go. There we go. By the way, Silver, just curious, I know Luna isn't super fluffy, but does she ever need a proper pamper day? She has bath day on occasion. She has bath day on occasion. Usually it's my old man that baths Luna, though. Do you really think I can manage a bit? You know, even though she is a dinky Labrador, do you think I can manage a fluffy Labrador in the bathtub? Because she gets hosed down. No, I wouldn't say she enjoys it, but she gets a nice bath and a comb every so often. Because she has a really thick coat for a Labrador. It borders on being a Newfoundland. Like Suki, how thick is Luna's coat? Okay. So that kind of... that sort of shifts our stats slightly. Not too much. I quite like that. I mean, she does what every dog does when you put them in water, right? She sits there... well, my Doberman used to sit there looking sad. Luna just kind of stands there. And, she's not too bothered. She's a water dog. She loves water. But yeah, my dad almost has to subdue her and hold her down. Because she has the compulsion to shake her coat because she's wet. And then that'll just mean water sprays everywhere. So the biggest task is for my dad to get her back outside again. You know. Has to get her back outside again. To let her shake on the garden. And stop her shaking when she's in the house. Yeah, that's good. We like that. I like... okay, so he's even buffer now. He's got a more powerful freaking physical attack stat, and it's charged with plus power. Perfect.
O magic beast who doth serve us, merge thy bodies together and become of even greater power. Reveal to us thine heroic form.
Like the scene from Beethoven. Yeah, I guess so. And yet, what Suki said, her coat is thick. Oh, really? She really is more like a Newfoundland. She's got the coat of a Newfoundland as opposed to a Retriever. Absolutely. She gets real fluffy in the winter. Right, merge more minions. I guess we can. So if we go Mascara and Asha, what will that give us? I mean, that looks horrifying. Gives it really, really good magical attack stat, though. Merge it.
Of even greater power. Reveal to us thine heroic form.
Suki is shocked by the Suki is shocked by the fact that the Beethoven movie is 32 this year. And then if we go Mascara and Phoenix. Or do we go Phoenix and Mascara? Oh my god, what is that? What is that monstrosity? That's what happens when the, What's that animal rights group that they referenced in, Yeah, I like the first one better as well. Way better. What's that animal rights? PETA. It's like, that's like something out of the PETA episode in South Park. Yeah, we're sticking with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Really, really does lower the physical attacking step. Wait there. Hang on. Oh my lord, we did a stupid. Right. We did a stupid. We merged the wrong thing. That's okay though, we can fix it. We can fix it. So we go Shulia and Mascara. Ew. No. Sorry, Mascara and Shulia. Wrong thing. Yeah, do that. Do that. Merge the wrong damn thing. That's okay though. We can still work around that. Yeah, that's fine. Then we go Mascara and Phoenix. Ew. Ew. When did we last save? When did we last save? Because I feel like I need to unscrew that. Like, that's been screwed up and I need to unscrew it. So, no, I might have a way to fix this, actually. I might have a way to fix this. We just need something wind affinity. So if we go... So that's Snake. Ah, I've got it. I've got a way to fix it. I can fix it, he says. So we merge Snake and Mascara. You know what? It'll do. I mean, either way, you're getting the same shape minion. So we'll go... I don't want that weird angular head. Trying to merge these things to get them just right. No, that works. We can go with that. That's fine. So merge that.
O magic beast who doth serve us, merge thy bodies together and become of even greater power. Reveal to us thine heroic form.
I am so thirsty tonight, guys. It's probably going to be the fact that I had so much pizza and it's red hot. I've probably guzzled down more than a litre of water since dinner. Oh my lord. And I'm still thirsty. Definitely going to have a sodium headache come morning. So if we merge Snek and Phoenix now... There we go, that looks much nicer. That looks much nicer, doesn't it? There we go. It doesn't look like something. It doesn't look like something that's been, you know, like shoved into a cage and forced to breed. We can go for that. That's reasonable. I'm not hearing dueling banjos whenever it comes out. Diddling, ning, 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 ning.
O magic beast who doth serve us, merge thy bodies together and become of even greater power. Reveal to us thine heroic form.
You know what? Hey, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I like that. That's good. We fixed it. There we go. Cool. Nope. Then we go equip. We go Phoenix. And we go with you. Put you there. Good. We have our big blue dragon. We have our big punchy Snek. And we have our bird. Good. Very, very good. Okay. Awesome.
Let me know anytime you need my Noggy magic.
Right, will do. Do you know what's funny? Do you know why we really didn't need to go out of our way to buy something overly expensive when it comes to armor? Because at the halfway point of the game, you just get given the best armor in the game. At the halfway point. Left behind by your father Riquettes, withstands snowstorms and is very strong. I mean, look at that. Buffs across the board without any penalties. Solid defense, solid magic attack and defense, and solid speed. And it's a dark color scheme as well, which is very nice. Cool. Let's go through the Kamari Gate. We'll have a wander in there for 5 minutes and then we'll wind down, I think. Let's see how our minions last. Here we go. Suave. A suave dragon. Let's test it, shall we? See how it manages against our team. Test out. Look at the size of that dragon. Deva Valley. Oh, the stupid is fixed, yes. Okay, here we go. Hit it hard. So, Flamesight, remember how you said earlier the dragon's eating good? Well, he's still eating good. Nom 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 nom. Okay, alright. Let's bring out Cobra. I want another level for our big bot punchy snake guy. I was about to say he loves you and you loves me and you love me, but then again, that would have sounded very weird in practical application. With the reference to the Barney dragon. I love you, you love me. Oh god. These things are fast. Like, very fast. That twitch at the end. Ugh. The twitch. The twitch makes me feel weird. Good, level 12. I mean, if you want to be stupidly fast, we could probably clear this first corridor or this first, like, freaking forest in the next 10 minutes. We did start late as well, so I'm not against the idea. Not against the idea by any means. Like, not against the idea in the slightest. And we're not going to be streaming tomorrow or Sunday because I'm taking the weekend off, so... Ah! Squimmel. Look at that. It's called Squimmel. Go on, Squimmel. See, look, we fixed the mistake, Leomon. It is fixed. He's very flappy. Puts enemy to sleep. Protects. That's pretty damaging, actually. Add Salam. How come it always works for my opponents, but never for me? Why do they get all the advantages of stat stuff? But yeah, I never do. Oh yeah, that thing can absorb. Draggy! Draggy boy! You're in. Tagging you in. How is it critting so consistently? Let's try and capture it. I want it. I mean, we're only going to spin it for silk and sell it, but still, I want it. Actually, no, I just realized, if we clear this forest, there's an agonizingly long and unskippable cutscene afterwards, which will drag on for another 10 minutes. Yeah, I think we're winding down now. Oh, look, a chest. Horcrux, Verae's blessing and Malty's blessing. No, be gone, bad bug. Be gone, bad bug. Yeah, we'll call it here. If we don't, we will clear this forest in about maybe 10-15 minutes. And then there'll be another 10 minutes of unskippable cutscenes. Plus wind down. So you're looking 11:30 before I finish, and I want to be done by 10 so I can get everything unplugged and get comfy and go and bother my good lady for a bit. She must be bothered. She must be poked and prodded and generally just irked. Because I love her.
I hope my Nagi magic will be of service to you.
Right.
Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray. Grant us, the beast of knowledge, the power to touch the spirit.
Go on, touch that spirit. Touch it. Oh, yes. Sorry. Sorry. Got the chain-smoking granny voice again. Touch the spirit. Touch it. Touch it vigorously.
Shall they ever know good fortune? Those who fight for what is right, never shall they return to Elrum. Oh, if we but only ask, grant us our daily bread.
Love a bit of bread. Yeah, I've just noticed that. It's the animation. The gloves, like, her outfit is clipping bad. I've just noticed that now, like, her outfit is clipping so badly.
Let me know anytime you need my Nagi magic.
Oh, I shall. I shall, I think. Right. So, let's sell this.
I am Mu. I am the Nagi maiden who serves the chosen one of light. Please tell me if you need anything for your journey.
She said anything, chat. Anything at all. Anything. Sorry, I'll stop. Sell the rings of venom. We aren't going to need those. We already have somebody that inflicts venom. So, by the way, guys, we won't be buying much in terms of weapons and items, or weapons and armor after this. Because if you look at the price of weapons and armor, you will see that we will have to sell our souls to afford anything good. 10k for the Blue Phantom. 800,000. Oh, sorry, 10k for the Blue Phantom, 80,000 for the Spring Blossom. Considering we just got freaking 600 for one cocoon, we'd be here until the end of time.
You're heading for the beetle forest of the Netherworld, aren't you?
That's right. Now, did anybody... Right, dude, did anybody hear at the end of that line, "You're heading for the beetle forest of the Netherworld, aren't you?" A door slamming at the end of that dialogue line. Like, whatever studio they brought the voice actors into, listen back to it and listen carefully. Rewind about 10 seconds, okay? You can briefly hear, if you listen carefully, a door slamming at the end of that dialogue line. Whatever studio they had the voice actors in, it was clearly very, very poorly freaking, you know, soundproof. To the point where you can hear doors slamming in rooms. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Leomon did as well. Leomon did as well. Like, if you were to actually, when the VOD gets here, right? When the VOD gets here, replay that bit at half speed and listen specifically to the end of that line of dialogue. You can hear a door slamming. Anyway, I am still enjoying this, and we're going to have plenty more of it on Monday. Like I said, I'm taking tomorrow off to focus on recorded content. And I'm going to be recording some more Dynasty Warriors. Some more Dynasty Warriors 5. Some more... Oh, we're going to start Jade Cocoon 2. And I'm also going to try and record another part of the... freaking... The membership. The members playthrough of Pokemon Leaf Green. So yeah. Need to get more of that done. Anyway... To those of you who have enjoyed yourselves tonight, my awesome people. My name is Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, old school stuff, and RPGs. Just whatever kind of takes my fancy at the time. We're basically an old school variety channel with a bit of modern Resident Evil chucked in. If any of that sounds like your jam, then do feel welcome to like and sub. Our next big milestone is 2,000 subscribers. Plenty of playthroughs for any of you who've just found the channel. To actually check out. Plenty of stuff. From Yu-Gi-Oh! To Shaolin to Digimon World. There's all kinds of stuff. To those of you who want to be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter or X at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01, so you always know when we go live and you never miss out on a stream. And to those of you who want to support us even more than that, you can either hit that big red join button on the channel for £1.99 a month, or head over to Patreon for £2.50 a month, Silver Gaming Network on Patreon. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets an exclusive shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And once more parts of the Leaf Green playthrough are done, there'll be an exclusive playthrough as well as a shout out for all of our channel supporters and patrons as well. The support is not at all essential, but it's very much appreciated. And you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's about section. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, and Julio. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So guys, I've been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. And I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.